premieres can get pretty crazy, you know, depending on the kind of movie it is or how hot you are, and very excited. So that was lovely to see. Part of the job, you know what, and to be honest, how can you complain about people being excited to meet you? That's a beautiful thing. I mean, at times it can get a little stressful, but overall, I had a blast last night.
When you have all those people and you have your bodyguards or your security people, they're trying to, get you into a room, so you can be safe. We don't want to be safe. We want to be. I could have spent 2 hours out there with those and signed every single. I didn't come 10 hours from Frankfurt to be in a secluded room.
I made a movie here called Machine Gun Preacher, so I spent a lot of time in Joburg and a lot of time out by the Cradle of Life. I love this country. Honestly, I think the people are so warm and welcoming.
I stayed overnight here on the way to Botswana once, so I'm going to say yes. We went to Soweto and that last time, but I mean, hopefully next time I'll stay longer.
My thing was I always have to have a purpose. I always have to be heading somewhere, and then on top of that, you have the specific emotions of what he's going through at that particular time, and you see his training and how he moves. So that helps. But yeah, it's weird because you're often having phone conversations with people that aren't there. It's fun because I do many movies where I get to spend a lot of time with actors, so it's nice to be so consumed with that heroic journey when you're on your own and you're up against it and you have that pressure and you have to play that all the time. This is about a guy who is one of the best trained soldiers. He's brutal and he's dangerous. John McClane was not a natural born killer. That's what this guy does, and I think that's what's fascinating in this movie.
Well, I mean, what do you want from a president? That's the first question. When somebody, look, this is not a political movie about the president, so when you have to do you have to give a lot of information about what you want in a short period of time. And the key, the number one thing is integrity, honesty, good father, good husband, and athletic, and can fight. And so whenever the audience sees me and looks in my eyes, they have to believe that that's that's going through my head. That was the challenge.
We all love to follow a hero, and the more that the good guys are beaten down, it was in my movies, Law Abiding Citizen, 300, they're the ones when you have more scope for payback, especially after 9/11, because I don't think even we realized the power of this movie emotionally, what it would be like to watch the White House being attacked, to watch the truth of it, and and how you react to that. Whether you're whether you're American or just a citizen of the world, we all have an emotional reaction to the White House, and the president, because also that could be the president or prime minister of our own country.